So, welcome to Dartmoor again. We've been hiking for about an hour now or so, and the goal is to get just to down there on that river and have a nice wild camp tonight. I think this will do for tonight. This is on the, as I said earlier, the East River Dart on Dartmoor National Park. Tonight's just going to consist of a bit about me, a bit of wild camping, some hopefully semi-decent food from a bag, because I can't be bothered to cook tonight. And yeah, we'll just hang out I think, write some thoughts down, and just go over life a bit I think. Thought I'd bring out the Fox 2 V2 tonight. It's a tent I've had for about 4 years now. I picked it up when I used to work at Go Outdoors, so I got a nice hefty discount on it. Solid little tent, it's never let me down so far, and honestly, if you're just getting into wild camping, I'd highly recommend it. I am upgrading it soon though, as it's just, the headroom is not what I need. I quite like to sit up in a tent, so this sort of negates that, but it's like a trade-off if you want to stealth camp a bit better. Gonna get some food on, chill out for a bit, set up the inside with a sleeping bag, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm quite excited for tonight though, because no one's around, no one's out here. The trail on the way in was really boggy, so it's unlikely people are going to come through that way. They could come around the back, but it's a lot longer, but we'll see how it goes tonight. Nature Hike sleep mat tonight. This thing weighs about 500 grams, so obviously I think there are lighter ones and obviously there are better R-rated ones, but for me this works really well. It's a nice mix of not being too heavy and bulky and also keeping me nice and warm in a sleeping bag. Doing some drier ground as well actually. That'll do. Just make sure we pull it out without looking about that. Quick run tonight. Nothing fancy, but it's what I quite enjoy, so just gonna chill here for a bit, snack out, and just enjoy the evening I think. So it's getting a bit late now. It's beginning to lose the light. So I'm going to grab some water, start cooking up dinner. Just got some pre-cooked meals in a bag, boiling bag meals, because I couldn't be bothered to clean to cook tonight. So I knew I'd get here quite late. So go grab some water quick, and then we'll get dinner on the go, I think. And then we'll get a bit more into about me, I suppose, while that cooks. This is a recent pickup of mine, just because I used to use a fire maple stove, and it's just like a cheaper jet boil, a bit heavier. It was good, but it's just massive when you're trying to move it around. So I thought I would pick up the 750mm, where is the camera? Toaks titanium pot. Now this one comes with the bail handle, so you can use it like over a fire if you have some, like, if you have like a tripod stand for your fire pit. It's quite nice. For me, I'll just use it with a little gas canister and a lighter. Sorry, a little fire. A little stove. God, get my words out. So, it's just going to be a quick, simple meal tonight. I really can't be bothered with all the faff. Now, I normally do cook, but tonight, just thought I'd rather just have something quick and easy. But yeah, I'm quite excited, to be honest, just to chill, be on my own, spend the night just talking to the camera, really. So I've really done this before. This is my second time, but this is my first time bringing my camera out with me. Normally I bring the GoPro, but there's no rain today, so I can bring this out with me, which is nice. Right, so I'll just get this going. So, quick one, actually, I've just realised after about 30 seconds of filtering this, I realised I'm only using it to cook with, so I don't even need the filter on it. So, probably about time that people start to get to know me a bit better. I'm going to introduce myself, as this is my second video on YouTube now. So, why did I start the channel? Well, I've been doing Instagram and TikTok for a while now, and I've been into photography and that sort of thing for years, and basically I've never really had the means to sort of do this sort of thing. I mean, I know everyone says, oh, you can just do it on your phone, but I never used to get out as much as I did. So I went for a pretty bad breakup last year that sort of threw me off a bit, but that's something I'm not going to go into. But yeah, so since that my mental health sort of spiraled. I went to America for 3 months to work with Camp America, work with those kids over the summer, and it was a really good time for me. It was a really positive change. So from that point, my mental health started to improve a lot, and I noticed that like being outdoors, being like outside is something I've always done as a kid, like with my parents and stuff, and my brother. But like seriously taking myself out on my own for a few days, just camping, it's just opened up a world of good for me. I've always been interested in like camping and stuff, but I never documented it, so I thought, well, this will be the year that sort of happens. And then in September, I got more bad news regarding my former relationship, so that put me into a bit of a negative space again. But I then graduated university with my history degree, and since then I've been on the mend again. So I come out for these little camps just on my own. It's really nice and relaxing. It really benefits my mind. It allows me to clear my head. And that's really the gist of it. So this is dinner tonight. It's just a Wayfarer pack. Nothing crazy. So if you follow me on Instagram, which I think a lot of people might already do, then you'll probably know that I run a hiking community called Hike Minded, where we take strangers out and basically take them camping and hiking around the UK. So me and my best mate, we started that off at the end of last year, and it's kicked off really well this year. So we've got our next hike coming up in the 3rd week of April. So that's what, like, the premise of, like, me as an individual. I just want to document my journey, and I find that these sort of videos will be best format for that, as I do Instagram videos and stuff, but you can't really go into the depths as you want in YouTube. That's a bit better, isn't it? I think dinner's nearly cooked, actually. My little stove is all clogged up, so that's not a good idea. Don't do that. Make sure it's empty. Yeah, I think the whole point of this channel, really, at the end of the day, is show people places on Dartmoor you can come out and relax, enjoy yourself, and hopefully I'll be going all around the country a bit more this year, and hopefully abroad. Just sort of make it nice and chilled. Sort of want to make these videos like a slower, relaxed pace. Just nice, something to enjoy, really. Well, I brought matches, but I've just used 2 to get this going. And I forgot my lighter, so that's the only hot food that I've got now, and only thing of heat. Oh well, it's fine. I could eat the other food. It's all, like, you can eat it cold and whatnot. So I was just looking through my bag because I was convinced I packed a lighter. I'm never this disorganised, and I have. So that's a little win. Well chuffed with that. That means I have hot food for breakfast tomorrow, and I can make hot chocolate in the morning as well. So I'm not completely ruined my trip. Yeah. So anyway, enough from me. I'm off to bed. I'm full. I'm tired, and it's cold. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So it's rained really heavy overnight, and it's still raining now, as you can probably hear. I've just packed up my sleeping bag and mat because I'm going to get out of here, I think, as it's not meant to stop raining all day now, so I don't really have a choice but to pack up as quick as I can, hopefully, during a quick break in the rain. I'm going to try and have some breakfast quickly, if I can find a way of cooking decently without my flames going out. But yeah, it's not the ideal morning, but you just take what you can get, really, in this type of weather. Yeah, so I'm going to cut the video short here today, I think, and just sort myself out, get myself back to the car park, and hopefully my pickup is waiting there for me, otherwise we're going to be stuck out here. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I certainly have. It's been great fun, even in the wet. So I will see you hopefully in the next video, whenever that will be. Bye.